Hi, this is me at 8:45. I can't sleep. I haven't been able to sleep since daylight saving started. I could get through March, but from April it just became difficult. And I don't have any excuse because I live alone. I'm in full control of my time. I don't have too many classes. It's just that sometimes I'm just too worried about what to do, what's the result of what I'm currently doing. If I didn't see result the last time, why am I still trying? Should I try? Should I sleep? Should I stay awake? Should I? In April, I pulled an all-nighter. In May, I pulled an all-nighter. And after that all-nighter, thankfully I got selected for the interview. And I pulled another all-nighter for the interview. It's just been, I know it affected my hormones. I could tell. It was in my report card. But I'm just wondering how to get back to sleep. I bought melatonin, but I returned it. I wanted to just organize my sleep cycle again by putting out all the blinds. It's still a bit bright outside. Since winter is coming, it's kind of dark by this time, but I put the blinds down today, hoping that I can create night. It does help to create night. Oh, I don't want to get up and turn off this particular light facing me. It does help me create night in my room, and when I create night, it's kind of bright outside, but it's night in my room, if you understand. So when I create night in my room, I feel like I can sleep now, but somehow there's just something on TV that I still feel like I want to keep watching.
Station of every good word in the place of prayer.
And then I just want to just watch it till the end. Like I tell myself sometimes, nobody's putting you under any pressure to watch this till the end. Sometimes it's Nollywood, and sometimes it's just my noodles of Granny Pina.
First, can I have my noodles back?
All right, meatball, here you go. And now let's go and pursue.
I think when it was going to be on noodles, or they were going to say noodles, I was watching it this morning. I just paused it. So yeah, I watched 44 Cats, Sandermans, Nickelodeon shows, Henry Danger, some Nollywood movies that look like they make sense. It just helps me to, I know that I have serious things I should be doing. Sometimes you just don't want to pressure yourself that much. Then I tell myself, if I'm not putting myself under intentional stress. Sorry, all of that sound you're hearing is the sound of other people putting down their blinds to sleep. And the reason why I haven't been putting down my blinds as often is because a while back my sweet neighbor was leaving, and they went to inspect her room, and her blind wasn't moving, and they asked her, did she spoil it? Why did she ask for repair? And she said she never used it. So since then I've tried not to touch mine at all, but then I brought it down today because I'm like, I really need to sleep. If you have difficulty sleeping, let me know. These are the things that I've done. I took a pinch of nutmeg once. I didn't know that I needed just a pinch, but when it worked, I added more, and I was knocked out. I woke up the next morning and read that that thing could kill. So it was a narrow escape, and I'm not trying that again. I don't know how it came to my mind to just take nutmeg. I did that. I'm not doing it again. Second thing that I do, by the way, I do not take milk, so I'm not going to take milk to go to bed. Another thing that works for me is 3 boiled eggs. But since May, I started seeing on social media that this salmonella. I've not read it up till today. So anything I say now is just things I heard from social media. From social media, the salmonella on the body of the eggs. Don't put it in your food and all that. Normally, I would just boil eggs, wash them, throw them in my food while it's cooking. So I just have eggs ready. Then at night, I would boil the eggs in my kettle. And sometimes I use the kettle just to drink warm water. Just to drink warm cocoa powder. But then because of the whole social media thing, I've stopped boiling my eggs in the kettle. So I think about the stress of going to the kitchen and coming back. But the 3 boiled eggs do work for me in helping me sleep, by the way. Maybe I should just focus on drinking my bottled water, so that I just know the kettle is just for boiling eggs, because my sleep is important to me. Also, let me not make excuses with the whole kettle thing. I'm not an egg fan. I eat eggs out of necessity. I don't think they taste that great. But yeah, they're good. They're useful. One more thing that I do is the garlic method, where I put garlic on my. Actually, I sprinkle garlic all over my bed. I take the garlic. You're meant to just put the cloves under your pillow, but I chop it so that the sulfur smell can come out more. And I just sprinkle like 3 here, 3 there. 3 pieces of 2 cloves. And I just go to bed. It works. But the thing is, my bed, my room just starts smelling garlicky. So what else have I done? Eating beans at night. I used to have gas problems, but then I started eating the beans with apple cider vinegar. No, I take apple cider vinegar diluted in water after eating the beans. So that one helped me. I would sleep well with this thing, but just that I fart a lot. It would make me fart a lot. These are just the prices you have to pay. And then I know that I can take turkey as well, but I don't want to. Basically, the things that I feel like the answer to my question is in this video already. I'm just afraid of the downsides of the things I already do. The whole kettle thing. The whole because really I used to consume those eggs so much, but now that since I stopped doing that whole egg thing, I've been throwing eggs away, and I don't like it because the economy is not that great. Why are you throwing eggs away? Because they expire and all, and I didn't consume them. Normally it would just be so easy for me, just go to the fridge, take eggs, boil. It's just so easy. It was just so convenient. And now that I've said this, I feel like it's just that most times it's not about social media or social media misinformation or anything. Because I know that most of these things are true, I tend to believe most of these things. So I haven't done the research yet. But then I'm like, but if I boil the eggs, why is the thing on the skin still going to be alive? Right? Right? Anyway, that's the story of my life and my struggle with sleep this past few days. I'm just so happy it's winter now. Winter is coming. Sorry, it's fall now. Winter is coming, and very soon I will be able to sleep well. In the meantime, look at under my eyes. I have bags now. Never used to have bags. I was undetectable with my age. But now, see, when I squint, you see there's a double bag. Normally I would squint and you wouldn't see anything, but now I squint and I have a double bag, and it's so unpretty. It shows very much when I squint and when I look down. It's so new to me, that's why I'm trying to get rid of it. I put potato slices. That's another story. I put potato slices, tea bags, cold gua sha. I just started doing those now. And then I also do this is it a lymphatic fluid massage thing? And then I drink a lot of water in the daytime. I try not to drink water before going to bed and all of that. But yeah, I've got to get my sleep back, balance my hormones, and get my beauty back, because I don't like this. No, I don't like this. I know it's reversible, so I'm gonna work on it. The skin here is still firm, so I just need to sleep better and ice it. And if you have any ideas, please share in the comments so everyone can learn. Take care.